Hola, mi buen amigos y amigas. Rick the Shackley guy here, and today I want to talk about an article I found in medicalnewstoday.com. There's this thing about heavy marijuana users that are having some medical problems. This thing called cannabis hyperemesis syndrome. And what it is, people that have used marijuana over the long term, heavy users, it creates vomiting. You vomit. And the number of people that have gone into the emergency room for this has steadily increased because you feel nauseous, you got belly pains, decreased appetite, weight loss, and it even, for some people, it even relates to kidney failure and abnormal heart rhythms, seizures, and in a few cases, death from this particular problem, this usage of marijuana on a heavy basis, especially for people that have been using it since they were young people, kids, teenagers probably. Now, the people that are experiencing these symptoms, they came up with a term. They call it scrominating. That's because of the vomit and the pain, the stomach pain that comes from doing this vomiting from using marijuana. And of course, the research says there's different types of marijuana and the THC levels they fluctuate. So smoking marijuana is not something that you can say is harmless, because now the statistics are coming in with this cannabis hyperemesis syndrome. It's serious. So if you're in not very good health to begin with, then this is going to impact you a lot sooner, probably, than it would someone else that's taking care of themselves nutritionally. And I told you before that I was a heavy smoker of marijuana. I took a lot of different drugs. And it was only because of an epiphany that I stopped all this stuff back in the 1970s. So, but during that time, I was using Shackley nutritional food supplements. So I think that helped me get over the hump without it really affecting my heart and all the other organs of the body, because every time I go in for my physical, everything's good. I'm an old guy and I have some issues, but for the most part, I'm healthy for my age. So if you're a marijuana smoker, you could possibly be doing some damage to your body. And if you're not taking in nutritional products or having a healthy diet, then something major could happen, whether it's this syndrome thing that they talk about, smoking marijuana, or some other problem. So it's advisable. Get your body back in a healthy mode. It's common sense. That way, if something does happen to you, then your body is more apt to fight it off. Because if your nutritional level is poor and your body is in poor shape, then who knows what can happen. I've read about these rock stars that are dying or having some catastrophic disease before their time. So, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Remember that term? I do, back in the day. So, it's best that if you're taking drugs, stop. If you're smoking marijuana, stop. That's the best thing to do. But if you don't, then I would suggest getting into a Shackley nutritional program where you're building your body up, because smoking marijuana is taking good things out of your body. It's just like cancer. If you get cancer, it's going to start eating away at the good stuff. that's in your body. And if you wait too long, then it's going to be too late. So if you are a heavy marijuana smoker, cannabis hyperemesis syndrome, something you got to be aware of. And if you start vomiting or scromiting, as these people have termed that phrase, because of the pain when you're vomiting, then it's advisable to do something quick. So, Shackley, the protein, the multivitamins, and the other products, nutritional products that have build your body back up, man, because you don't want something to happen to you, because it's win-win. If it does you good, and I guarantee it'll do you good. If not, you get your money back. That's a great bargain, because Shackley's quality you can trust.